Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to my Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. Okay guys, so today's video is going to be about working with still media in Premiere Pro. Now I've been getting a lot of requests for making this tutorial, so I decided finally to stop all my other tutorials like Illustrator and work with Premiere. Alright, so first guys, before we get started and import any kind of still media like photos or title graphics that you have created, we need to take a look at what settings do we have in our preferences. Okay, now if you haven't visited preferences and you're just simply working with Premiere, it's gonna be like the default guys for still media is gonna be 5 seconds. But if you want to change that, then you can go to edit, preferences, and then go to general. Guys, right now I'm using Windows, so therefore my preferences dialog box was under my edit section. If you are on Macintosh, then your edit preferences is going to be under that Premiere Pro title. Okay, alright, so preferences guys, in general tab, you're gonna see that there's gonna be this option which says default scale to frame size. Now by default guys, it's gonna be removed. The check is not gonna be here, and I actually like to work without that check because whenever you import any kind of video or any kind of an photo or a still media to your sequence, alright, and there's a mismatch between them guys, Premiere Pro will automatically scale down the media or the video or or any kind of thing and try to make it fit into the sequences settings. So that sometimes that can be useful, that can be dangerous guys. It can blow away your resolution. Okay, it can really spoil your images if you have a very high resolution image that is not fitting in your sequence. It can actually blow a lot of resolution away, which may lead to pixelated image. So I like to work without this check, and therefore I recommend you to work without it too. Then guys, it's going to be still image default duration. Now by default it's going to be 50 seconds, and usually you'll be working with 30 frames a second. That makes it 5 seconds. Like the still media is going to be of 5 seconds in your sequence. If you want to change it, then here's a place guys, you just have to type any of your own number and click OK, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so we have taken a look at the sequence as in the preferences settings. Now let's go ahead and import some images. Okay, so I've got a few images guys. You can if you have any other way of importing media, then feel free to do so guys. And I'm actually gonna work with this image right here, the perfect evening. These two classes, I really like them, so I'm gonna work with them. Okay, importing files. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so guys, you can work with the thumbnail view if you want to take a look at your image properly, and you can of course guys hit the tilde key if there are lots of images and lots of media. If you're working with a lot of media, for expanding your view, and you can hit the tilde key once again for minimizing it. I'm going to work with the list key for now. Alright, so guys, the double click would send it into the source monitor, and there guys you can manually put in the in point and the out points and then bring it down to your sequence. Right now guys, we do not have a sequence, so I'm going to take this guys and I'm going to create a sequence. Now like a video guys, if you are doing this kind of a technique for creating a sequence, then guys the sequence settings are going to be taken care, they're going to be the exact resolution of this image. So right now you can see that my resolution is 1800 by 1240, and the same is going to be over here. Now if I go to creating a manual sequence, you'll see right now guys, I'm going to work with NTSC standard 48 kilohertz. I'm going to click OK, and then guys, if I take an image and if I drop it over here, you'll see guys that my image is seriously zoomed in. And guys, this is a lot of problems beginners run into, and they really get they start panicking that what am I supposed to do. Guys, select the footage, okay, and if you're not able to see the footage, then plus key guys is gonna zoom into it. Guys, select the footage, okay, and then guys go to this part, effects and controls, click over here, and guys in your motion tab, okay, to hold it down open, guys, there's gonna be an option for scaling. You can just simply scale it down, and you can see that you can scale it down, and you can work and you can make your image fit into your comp. Yeah, and say like say if you are working with some other image, like say for example, if I was to say this one, say if I bought in this image, okay, video layer 2, And you can see that right now I would like to focus on this couple's faces. Then guys, I can just simply zoom in, and right now guys, you can see when I'm scaling it up, nothing is happening to the current footage. Well, that's because it is not selected. You can see right now the glasses image has been selected. So click on the footage that you want to edit or change the settings for off, and then guys, go to effects and controls, motion tab. I'm gonna click on it once again, and then guys, you can scale it up, you can scale it down, and you can work with it as you like. I'll change it to 140. Awesome. Now guys, there is also a parameter for position, and actually guys, you may be familiar with this settings tab if you have been working with After Effects. And actually guys, whenever I need to integrate some kind of footage, like say some kind of titles in Premiere Pro, I like to always work with After Effects. So just it's just an advice, if you have a very good machine, I would suggest you do the dynamic link between Premiere and After Effects, and work in After Effects for integration, because that the interface of After Effects is much better for integration than Premiere's. Okay, so I'm just giving an advice, guys, and if you still want to work with Premiere, then feel free to do so, guys. Okay, so position is right over here, guys. You can manually change it to left or right and up and down, or guys, you can click on this motions tab, and then guys, you can position the image as you like. So you can see this, and actually guys, the best part is that all of this is keyframeable, meaning that you can actually start animation over here. So say this was a little bit, actually not the position, and actually my bad guys, scale it up, then you can just move ahead in time, guys, and make it come over here. So we have got a little bit of a animation going. You see this? So guys, that is basically how you can work with still media. Alright, and thank you for watching my tutorial, guys. But seriously guys, if you are into animation and if you want to create all these basic animation, I would really recommend using Adobe After Effects instead of Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so it's just my advice, guys. You can use Premiere Pro also. You just need to understand what are these parameters and all. And guys, if you are having some trouble understanding these parameters and this animation and all, then guys, I've got a tutorial in Adobe After Effects tutorial series about animation. Go ahead and check it out. I'm pretty sure you'll understand how to use these keyframes and animation and all that. Okay, so thank you for watching my video, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe to this channel and like this video on YouTube. And if you have any other problems, then my Facebook link is gonna be in the description. Please guys, show me some support by liking my Facebook page. The link is gonna be in the description. And guys, please subscribe. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.